Gentlemen, welcome back to the kitchen. Got my Saturday chores done. Wood's all piled up. Fires are roaring. Baby doll under the weather. She will never again make fun of me having a man cold. This I can guarantee you. You never want to show weakness in front of these old vipers. They just get... Never ever show weakness. This one is a banger. Add to your repertoire if you don't already have it. It's Cajun food. Jambalaya. Basically all the delicious pork bits, some cheap cuts of chicken, some spice, the triumvirate of power, the trifecta of deliciousness, onion, celery, pepper, homegrown garlic, Russian red, musika, a couple of these things, the usual scumbags, and just because we got it, pork bits, salted. Lardon from the Covens last year. Haven't used very much of it. We'll wipe off the salt and cube some of it up. Little goes a long way. The bay leaves. Baby doll had this idea. The kittens were going in here using it as a litter box. So they don't like stepping on those. Tends to work. Some fresh bay leaf. Thyme and oregano. Now I cut into it. This is not actually lardon. It's not pancetta. Guanciale. The jowl. That's the cheek of the pig. Poor people food. Some kosher pig. None of this fancy uptown rigging from the front end of a steer. How do I know it's kosher? Because I circumcised them myself. For to trim off the nasty bits, give them to the hens. They make good eggs out of that. You catch one of these on your wife's Christmas list, get it. You never see these ever at the VV Boutique de Sally Ann. It's like a snap-on ratchet. You just don't see them. They don't come up because they're too good. They never get given away. Expensive as frig, but pays. But this thing's a decade at least. We use the hell out of it. She prefers the Staub to the other brand. I forget what it is, but I don't ask questions. We're going to brown the chicken thighs. We need a little fat in there. It doesn't really matter if it sticks to the bottom because you're going to mijote it anyway and it'll pick it up. But it's nice to have a little layer, so. It's a real good feeling to raise your own animals, kill them and eat them, for want of a better word. But there is something magic about it. You know what goes into them. You know they were treated well and they had a good life right up until that 1 millisecond of no fun. These are the chickens from the usual scumbags. I hate to think about what they even feed them on account of how cheap they are. For what you can buy chicken, you couldn't grow it. Cock, as they're known, and I just love gobbling that cock. Turn them into fajitas most times. They're a little bit tough. These birds, these commercial birds, 6 weeks, they're full grown. 6 weeks. At this stage, we're not looking to cook these through. We're looking to get some browning, Maynard reaction for the flavors. Heidi ho, neighborino. Puppies. Des fois, mon gars, c'est un tabarnak de belle vie. À cette heure, c'est temps d'y mettre le saucisson, le lardon, the leftover, what is that stuff? You know, the thin stuff. What could this be? Some sort of random freezer meat. Is it elk? Is it deer? Nobody knows. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be jambalaya. When I grew up, nigh on 1,000 years ago now, in Nouveau-Brunswick, there was a well-known factory of small little fishes, sardines. It was a well-known fact that the smellier the sardine, the spicier the sauce it went into. So you never ate the barbecue ones, and back then they didn't have spicy, but now they do. So if you got, you know, quite sure, buddy. Have a whiff of this. You think this is it? Stick it in the pot. Cook the hell out of it. Smoke and spice covers a multitude of sins. Ladies and gentlemen, baby doll. How you doing?
I broke my workie.
Have I told you about the benefits of meat and sunshine? Doesn't believe me. 3 spoons of the table, whatever poison flicks your bick. And then in goes the badge. Vegetables, it's what food eats. It gets all up in your mouth too. Sick. With all the meat and fat in there, you won't hardly notice. Okay, we're gonna sweat those veg. We are not gonna put any rice in. I'm gonna put about a cup and a half of water. Put the lid on, let it all stew together. The reason we don't put any rice in is because it gets nasty, pasty. We're gonna freeze this for later, so we're just gonna freeze the meat. We're also not gonna put any shrimps in there. Sea bugs, they get tough. So what you do for the gourmet is you reheat this, you make fresh rice, and then you pan fry in butter. The sea bugs, put them over the top. Put in some chicken broth. I use this stuff because that's what Baby Doll buys. And with this stuff, you just add water. This is an adaptable recipe. If you got a vegetarian coming to supper, you just go ahead and use yourself some vegetable broth. Bob's your aunt. Pomodoro. Pomodoro pasties. Thicken you up. At this point, it's a little gnarly. It'll get worse. You'll see. Nicely reduced on a low flame. Put the cover on. Let it cool down. Stick it in the fridge overnight. That allows the flavors to... You can eat it now. It's not as good. It's delicious. But it's not as good as mañana. Because you need those flavors to develop. The Kevins, frolicking in the snow. How come you didn't tell me? It was time to put on the factory-studded Hakkapeliitta. Got the Cummins 24 valve Bosch V44 pump. Stuck. It's a crate motor. Stuck in this crate. Dodge, they call them. Well named. The banana peels got me stuck. So it is time to change to the factory-studded Hakkapeliittas. Those fins, they know 3 things. Drinking, winter guerrilla warfare, and factory-studded Hakkapeliittas. These are not that. They're M&S, mud and snow, but carrying chains and throwing chains on is a pain in the ass, as witnessed by all those truckers jackknife on the Coquihalla Summit. They were too busy making samosas on their international phone calls to bother chaining up. Invariably get you stuck. I'll get you unstuck. The scabby old piece of rope. Chilled her over the night, congealed some of that excess grace. We'll scoop that off, scoop it into freezer bags. Squeeze the air out of her, stick her on a tray so they're flat, they freeze nice and stackable like. And then she won't ever know that she can't do without her. You never want to show weakness. Hunting camp, even for hiking, it's worth the wait because you bring all kinds of rice and you feed an army with this. Just a little, it's, yeah. You'll see. Jambalaya. Thanks for watching. Give me a dick and a vice.